So for this recipe using the Bold and Sassy Italian, Clay and I have made some Caribbean rice, and we're going to put about half of what we made, which is going to be a total of 2 cups of rice, which will make about 4 cups of rice. So we made 2 cups of dry rice. So we're putting the first half of that into the bottom of this 9 by 13 pan. And again, we're using our Bold and Sassy Italian to make a really cool vegetable kielbasa pineapple bake. And so this is going to be real nice. The rice will be on the bottom. And then he's going to use the Bold and Sassy on this mixture of chopped vegetables that we put together. Onions, of course, red peppers, green peppers. We put in broccoli, carrot, whatever real nice fresh vegetables you have available to you, and whatever your preference is. Now, we didn't use corn, although that might be nice to help. If you like things a little sweeter, you might like to have a layer of corn in there, especially if you want to put a little salsa on it. However, we're not talking about salsa right now. So the vegetables, he mixed a little of the Bold and Sassy into them. He's now mixing the Bold and Sassy into the Polska kielbasa with a little bit of chopped up pepperoncini peppers. So the kielbasa and pepperoncini peppers, he mixed that Bold and Sassy Italian into that, and he's making the half of that onto our, basically we're making a layered rice and veggie bake. And so he's now going to take some fresh cut pineapple and put some of the Bold and Sassy Italian onto that. He's going to mix that in through, and then he'll put some of the pineapple chunks on. Now, I probably would have cut that a little bit smaller chunks now that I think about it, just so that it doesn't come with a big chunk of pineapple when you take your bite, but I think it's going to be delicious anyway. Now he's taking the rice, the rest of the rice that we have, the last 2 cups, and putting that into the, and we'll just continue to layer that. At the end of this, we're going to go ahead and put some sliced Swiss cheese onto the top of that, as well as some Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. And so you'll see that he's going to go ahead and finish up the bake, and then he'll finish up putting the vegetables, the kielbasa, the pineapple, and then pour that final layer of Bold and Sassy onto it, just to add a lot more flavor to the meal. So as he finishes that up, like I said, any vegetables that you want to add, we actually put some scallions into that for some added flavor. The kielbasa will come and finish that off, and that has the pepperoncini in it and the Polska kielbasa. This is going to be gorgeous and delicious. And then the final layer of the pineapple with the sauce. And he's going to take the Bold and Sassy now and just pour some over that. Oop. So you can see we're not measuring, we're just really being playful with the meal, which is easy to do with our products. Basically, our products are great with meat, veggies, fruit, cheese, deliciousness, dipping bread. All of our products you're going to find are pretty delicious with any of those food groups. Now that cheese is going to melt down in, and I probably would have cut those into slivers a little bit more so that it would be more evenly distributed through the casserole. Now those breadcrumbs, he made just Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. If you have bread and you have crumbs, you can just add some butter and some Italian seasoning, and that's what we did to make this just a little bit of coating on the top, if you will, and that's just going to make a little crunchy topping on your casserole. So we'll put that into the oven on 350, and the rice was cooked, the vegetables were not, and so we're going to put that on for about half an hour, 45 minutes, until it seems to be done.